Hi, water signs. I hope you got an opportunity to watch the intro first, and that kind of explain what this is about. So we're going to go ahead. I've already done some shuffling. Go ahead and formulate a question in your mind, okay, and get it firmly fixed. And then we will pull 3 cards. And then I will read to you the double interpretations, okay? I was listening to a Conjure Worker on a podcast last night, and the person pulled 3 cards for this girl. She was calling in about her money and her finances. She's lost her job. And the cards that he pulled, he kept telling her that it meant that she was going to get a lot of money, but that wasn't so. That was not true. And I think she kind of knew it because she was really confused by the cards. So that was quite interesting to hear. So here are the 3 cards. There's a 4 of spades. There is a King of Cups. There's our water. And then there's a 2 of clubs. Wow. Some of you are having difficulty with this water sign male. Most definitely so. For some of you, this could be just it, kind of small worries, problems, financial difficulties, and there could be some difficulties that this person is experiencing, okay? And that may be throwing the relationship off, something like that. It also speaks to personal lows. It could just be that the individual is tired, but it is this 2 of clubs. It talks about obstacles to success and malicious gossip. So this individual could be dealing with that, or now, if you're having difficulty with this individual, this is telling me that this individual may be gossiping about you. He shows up in the center of the spread. So this lets me know that either you're having difficulty, or this person is experiencing difficulty, or if it's any difficulties that you are experiencing, it is because of this particular male. Let me read to you this King of Hearts. Typically fair-haired, with good nature. You know, and these meanings go back so far. So basically they're only dealing with Caucasian people, but it would be a man with water sign predominating his chart. Typically he is fair and gives helpful advice, affectionate and caring. He typically will ask you without much talk, and it is his actions that reveal his kindness and concern. Now, if this is you talking bad about that person, don't do it. Okay, because I think he means well. Okay, now let me read to you the other interpretation. And we can be the kind of guy that, you know, will give you the shirt off his back, but he may be like romantically interested in you, but you ain't interested in because he's not your type. You know what I'm saying? It could be one of those kinds of things. Okay, 4 of spades. Now, this is like the 4 of swords, really. And to me, this kind of makes more sense. It speaks to peace, quiet, contemplation, and healing. It is rest after a period of difficulty or hard work. Okay, and this gives you time to regain your energy and to work out where to go from here. So it speaks about a brief pause, but it's going to be valuable. It tells me that he is right at the center of this water sign male. Okay, he's right at the center of it. Whether he's creating this problem or whether he's having this problem. Okay, this King of Hearts says it symbolizes a strong man who is wise, good-natured, reliable, fair, and open-minded. That sometimes he doesn't express his feelings very well. It says that typically he will either be an older male, and all kings are like that, he will typically be an older male or one that has a mature approach and outlook. So this individual could be, you know, your dad. He could be an authority figure like a boss. I don't think this is a boss. But he can be your husband, a mentor, a friend even. But it is this 2 of clubs on the back side here that is kind of throwing me off. Okay. And let's see what this 2 of clubs says. That's the spades. Where are the clubs? Here we go. Now this says it's a card of potential, and it shows that you will receive an invitation that is of no immediate account, but doors to new opportunities will open. It says that this invitation is connected to either romance or career, and that you're going to have an opportunity to demonstrate your intuition and people skills. But it also says the person is likely to be idealistic and overly modest and may hold back when you should be moving forward. Now, the way that I've always seen this card show up, it has shown up that there's some kind of backbiting and jealousy and maybe gossip. Okay? And typically this could be around a work context. It's like a club. So I don't know if it is. Let me pull. I just want to pull a couple more cards. And of course, water signs can't never have it. I'm going to pull these. I'm going to leave those down. I'm going to pull 3 more cards, and I'm going to pull them on this 2 of clubs here. There's a Jack of spades. There's a 5 of diamonds. Wow, and a 7 of diamonds. Now, typically when a Jack shows up, this speaks to somebody, a protection. Okay, so there's somebody. It could be this guy. So if you've been experiencing some kind of, you know, you've been working hard or you've been having difficulty with somebody, this King of Hearts here is somebody who is in a way trying to maybe help you and protect you in some way, shape, or form. Okay. If this is about the idea that he's dealing with these issues, maybe he's dealing with somebody at work, some kind of obstacle and or block. Sometimes though, this Jack of spades can be about news coming in. This could be somebody who starts trouble. He's like the Page of Swords. Okay, so let me give you. And if this is the case, there could be some kind of unpleasant news coming. It has to do with money. Okay. Now, let me see. It's Jack of spades. It says this person is likely to be a dabbler, and his or her enthusiasm does not last for long. It can consequently indicate a love interest. This person is important, but may have doubts about the long-term future of the relationship, as the Jack is more interested in the here and now rather than thinking further ahead. Typically, if you are a female, this Jack is going to be male. He will be ambitious, perhaps good with his hands, and be prepared to work hard once he's settled down. But you're going to have to help this person mature. Okay? If you are a man or you identify with the male sex, it says that then this person's going to be a female. But this female will be possessive, surprising, intuitive, and contradictory. So consequently, the relationship will be exciting, not smooth, and you might feel as though you're on a roller coaster ride. Now, I have seen this Jack show up when there is news coming in. Okay, and it's typically not good news, and we see it's of some kind of financial nature here. Let's look at these diamonds. It speaks to a difference of opinion regarding financial interest. If this is a partnership situation, this is about 2 people who have differing views on how to deal with their money. but it can also indicate a sudden change in fortune. And it's definitely this person. There might be two people here. Okay. The Seven of Diamonds indicates delays, setbacks, and confusion. The problems relate to money, although they could appear in any area. Most of the time, though, the problem is not as important as you think it is. So you need to step back from the problem and look at it from another point of view, because a solution can be found. But as long as the problem remains, your life is effectively put on hold. So this is a learning experience. Okay. What this tells me is that it's this person that's creating a bit of trouble. This Two of Clubs here says obstacles to success. It's somebody literally blocking you. This is not necessarily a protection. The protection says that if you can kind of step back and remove yourself from the person and or the situation, you're going to gain a bit of clarity. I don't know if there's been an argument. Maybe you loaned money to somebody and now y'all are fighting over it. Maybe that's this person. Let me see what the Jack says here. It says that this is somebody who is hostile or jealous. Most definitely. With this Five of Diamonds, this speaks to a change for the better. Okay. And a time to start projects. But yet, even still, this says this is an argument concerning finances or on the job, but generally is expected to resolve itself for the better. So this could be, like I said, this could be a boss, somebody that you're dealing with, or this could be your partner that you're dealing with. But they're dealing, if it's not you, it's a partner, they're dealing with somebody at work who's really giving them a hard time. Okay. And it could just very well be, if this is a friendship issue, and this is an argument over money, but the person is jealous of you. And you need to determine perhaps why that may be. Okay? Because people are, jealousy is really kind of a stupid emotion. But there's always a reason behind it. Okay? So that's what I have for you, water signs. I hope those messages helped. And until next time, see you on the other side. Namaste.